So most of the group testing algorithms that we have are for the regime where you have n items and d defectives. Okay? And we are interested often in adaptive and non-adaptive group testing algorithms. So most of these are in the regime where d is much less than n. So d is little over n. Okay. So even for example, when d is equal to n over log n, for example, and we have non-adaptive group testing. So currently, we don't really know of anything better, anything that takes fewer tests than just testing each item individually, if we want to ensure that the probability of reconstruction error goes to zero. So this project aims to look at the regime where d is somewhat large. So d is, for example, some constant times n. So for example, n over 100 or some fraction, some constant fraction of n, maybe a small fraction, but nonetheless a fraction. Okay, instead of something like n to the half or n to the 0.1 or log n or something like that. So instead of small values of d, we are interested in a constant fraction. And there are some ideas on how to get some non-trivial results. So for example, if there's a paper which I put in the Google spreadsheet, which should give some ideas, but other possibilities are, if you look at adaptive group testing algorithms, then there may be some hope to get somewhat close to something like n times, so if n times h of c, so this is the binary entropy function, the hope would be to be able to do it in this many tests. It's not clear that this is possible, but it might be worth trying. And it might be worth looking at different ensembles of testing algorithms. So instead of testing groups, like instead of choosing groups like IID, some groups like this. So looking at some more structure in these testing ensembles might be worthwhile. So yeah, that's it for this project.